Slack attack.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Tomirians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic like that. Never done this response before. Plan to requisition something from him too?
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Okay, what's wrong with this picture? Big badass army and they can't slay a little Griffin. Seriously. Okay, it's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
Yeah.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire.
Good comeback.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
So that's it. That's all the information we need. So long, farewell,
Tomira
adieu,
and
adieu.
Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Right, so the Beast of White Orchard continues. Oh, okay, yeah, I want to do that, right. I thought I accidentally stole something. Yeah, one thing, it's a good thing I accidentally bumped into that. We can give her a boost to the damage bonus on our weapons by using this grindstone here, alright? That gave a boost. Also, you can give an armored boost by hitting this work table over here. Right, so most blacksmiths and armor smiths have something like that. We're done. Now, the most advantageous thing we could do right now is go visit this herbalist, Tomira. Reason being is she can give us some saltpeter, and with the saltpeter we can make bombs, right? Be a great addition to our arsenal. Right now we don't have any bombs, but we have the recipes to make bombs. Grape shot bomb and samum. I'm gonna go with samum, both of which require saltpeter. Okay, so we need 2 saltpeter there. 1 saltpeter there, and for the grape shot we need calcium aqueum. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Calcium equum. Equum, let's go with equum. And we could buy that also from the herbalist. I don't believe that you could find this anywhere in the game. Unless you're really lucky. And you know, you may have to wait like 10 levels before you finally loot it from something. So if anybody knows where you can guaranteed find this for free out in the gamescape somewhere, post a comment, but I don't believe you can. You know, you may get lucky and loot it somewhere, but that's just random. Right? So that's next stop. Tomira the Herbalist.
Barbarians.
And down the slope you go. Whee!
Looking for trouble.
And I believe the best thing we could do is just simply ride down there. Is there a yeah, so it's either go to that fast travel point there and ride through town, or just ride straight down this road. Let's just ride straight down this road for fun, okay? So, Roach! Oh, you're right there. Having a drink, eh, Roach?
Faster.
Good on you. I'm gonna take you for a little run. Idiot! We're gonna come back through this area and do all the undiscovered locations and some side quests later on. Yeah, we'll get to you later. Double crossing son of a bitch. Okay, so we have a new... There we go, we're right there.
Go, go.
Have a new signpost activated. Let's go see the herbalist. She's got lots of stuff growing here. Let's just grab it all, you never know. Yum, yum, yum. Was she spitting too? Okay, so we're at the herbalist. Lots to do here, lots to do here. Starting with, there's another thing we can do here as well. I'll show you that in a minute.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know
And
the
his
Black
chicken
One's
shit
looking out
army.
for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting
Maybe next time.
Yes, that's an offer I've ever heard one. Alright, so, since we killed that Noon Wraith for that contract that we did earlier, alright? If you're following this walkthrough completed here. This thing here, contract Devil by the Well. There's one last thing we can do for this, and that is ask this herbalist about Claire.
Yes?
Okay, there's the option right there. Right there, rather. Ever know a woman named Claire?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
And she gives you 10 XP, 10 crowns, but more importantly, 4 saltpeter. Da 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 da. Uh-huh. Focus, Geralt. Huh? Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. So now all we have to do is buy some calcium aqueum from her. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this too. That's an easy 350 XP if you've already got the swallow potion created. First of all.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay, there's calcium aqueum right there. Let's buy 2. I believe that's all we need. And we're out of here. Gonna come back for that that other quest in a minute. So we can make both bombs if we can get a couple of Silidine. Let's just take a look-see here at the recipes again. We have the saltpeter, we have the calcium aqueum. We can make grape shot right now. Okay, so now we have a new bomb. Does 350 damage. Whipped at the enemy, he blows up. Everybody goes home and lives happily ever after. This is a flash bang bomb. It's very useful. For this we need 2 Silindine, and there's 2 Silindine right near here, just south of her shack. So yeah, there's one right there. It's like a low, this flower here. That's one. I believe there's another one around here. If it takes me too long to find, I'll just skip ahead. Sorry. Those are blow balls. Bingo, right there. It is to my right and back. Right and back. There it is right there. Haha, stick with the slack and you won't get whacked. Okay, so let's hook up the alchemy screen again. We have all the ingredients to make the flash bang bomb, Samum. There we go. Got 2 new bombs. You guys, welcome to Team Slack. Grape shot, you go there. Let's hook them up, slot them, get them ready for action, and Samum. What the hell happened here? There it is. Jeez. Yeah. What do you guys think of this inventory system where they give you little icons instead of just listing in text everything you've got? So you gotta like, I find it like, you know, when your alchemy screen gets full like this is just an eyesore. It's a complete eyesore. So I don't know, that's one gripe I have about this game. Post a comment, what do you think about that? Yeah, okay, so we got 2 new bombs, Grape Shot and the Flashbang Samum. That's that. Let's go back and talk to the herbalist one more time and do that other quest. On Death's Bed. All you have to do is ask her about that woman.
Yes?
Right here. Did the Griffin injure this woman even though she seemed perfectly fine a minute ago when she walked in? all sexy like and everything, but hey, well, we want to ask questions.
Griffin do that to her?
To Lena? Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Okay, so choose the option. I could try to help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Right, so that's that. Say farewell.
Farewell.
Start a new quest on Death's Bed. Now, if you already have the Swallow potion, you can complete it right now.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Alright. Complete the quest. And you get a whopping 350 XP for that. Not many side quests pay that much in XP. And 50 crowns, but this one does. So make sure you do that. And we crafted the Swallow potion. Focus there. Focus, Slack. We crafted the Swallow potion a couple of episodes ago. Got a couple new manuscripts as well. Cursed Oil. This will give you bonus attack power against werewolves. That's why I was looking for a Wolfsbane earlier on, but we won't be facing a werewolf for quite a while, so we won't have to worry about that. And there's also finally a book that she gave us that we could read to give us a couple more decoction recipes. Go to the inventory Slack, get organized. Inventory, books. This book right here of Sweat and Blood. Read that, and you get an addition to the bestiary, and I believe this will also give you a couple of new decoctions. There we go. Torn out page, Night Wraith decoction, and Noon Wraith decoction, and bestiary entry added Night Wraith. And getting a little bit of lag here again. I'm gonna have to look into that, see why this lag problem pops up every once in a while. This never happens when I play. Could have something to do with my recording software. You finished there? You finished having a little hissy fit there, game? Okay, everything's back to normal. Hey, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I'm gonna call it a video. That was a lot of stuff. Yeah, that herbalist, she's valuable. She's valuable. Make sure you come and visit her and take care of business. Okay, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and informative, please give the old Slackster a thumbs up. Yeah. Alright. See you next video. Hey you, we got an offer you no cannot refuse.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Subscribe!
Okay, now technically speaking, that's not an offer, that's an order.
Kiwi,
Yeah?
comment je veux dire, shut the fuck up.
Okay.